What's going on, y'all? It's the Kid J Nolan here. Hey man, before we get into anything in this video, make sure that you like and share it. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you get all updates. Hit the post notification bell. All right, y'all, let's get into it. Ice Spice is definitely the hottest name in hip hop right now. Scorching hot, so much so that she actually just turned down the opportunity to be featured in the XXL freshman issue. Sources connected to TMZ Hip Hop are reporting that she had to decline the spot on the cover because she's getting blitzed with festival bookings and feature requests, making it difficult for her to lock down for those freshman requirements. Because of course you got to do photo shoots, video, you got to do freestyle, you got to do the solo shoot, all of that different type of stuff. She said that she's not able to commit to it. But Vanessa Sadden, who's like one of the senior editors at XXL, seems to not agree with that, okay? She has a tweet saying that that is not the full story, and it's also not the story that was given to them when Ice Spice declined her spot. So then when it gets into a situation like that where the editors are saying that that's not the truth, I'm going to tell y'all what the truth really is in case nobody knows or in case nobody's thought hard enough. She's being coached by Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj also did not appear on the XXL freshman cover, neither did Drake. And this was controversial back in around 2010. They were the hottest thing smoking in hip hop, and they declined to be featured on the cover with 8 other artists. A couple months later, Nicki Minaj and Drake had their own cover together on XXL magazine. So basically, their buzz was superseding everybody, right? So it's like, why should I share space with 10 other people or like 8 other people on this cover when I'm doing enough at this current moment to have my own cover? Ice Spice at this current moment, she's on Teen Vogue. She's doing Billboard interviews. She's already done the XXL stuff. XXL is no longer as prominent as they used to be. If they would have caught her a year ago, I guarantee you she probably would have done it. Before the Nicki Minaj features, before the Taylor Swift feature, before all of this extra notoriety that came in, I pretty much guarantee you she would have been sitting smack dab in the middle, flexing with a chain on, red head, curly Sue, and all that good shit on the cover. As of right now, she does not need it. She's already gotten to the stratosphere where those other artists are trying to get. Because if you look at who's also on that cover, you'll understand why they can't share that space. You got Tia Corinne, Too Rare, Finesse 2 times. Ain't he a little old to be a freshman? But whatever. DC the Don, Rob 49, Lil Tyler. I like Lil Tyler. At least I like his energy. I like his story. Friday ain't even a rapper, right? Ain't he a singer? Glorilla. I don't even know if Glorilla should be on there, but I think because her buzz has kind of taken a little bit of a back seat recently, she doesn't have like a new record out. She has a new freestyle over Lotto's Put It on the Floor Again. You know, that's out right now. But we don't have an album from Glorilla yet. We don't have a full EP from Glorilla yet. We have a string of singles. She's still building. She's still trying to get there. Ice Spice kind of took over that Glorilla buzz. So I could see her being on there, but I do feel like she's on the upper tier of those artists on there. Lola Brooke, definitely a buzzing artist. I think she's actually more talented as a rapper than Ice Spice and Glorilla, but she only has about a couple records that people really care for. She signed a deal. She dropped that joint with the this or that. Not really hitting like that. Seems like her buzz is beginning to die down. I hope that they can revive it. So I don't see Ice Spice having a reason to stand next to her. She's already above that. Sleazy World Go, buzzing, but not in my stratosphere. Real Boston Richie, I don't even know who that is. Central C, he's popping out in London. He's doing good things. I think he's actually pretty witty. You know, he's got his thing going on with the drill scene out there. Like what he's doing, but I think he deserves to be there. But when you look at the level of those artists compared to what Ice Spice is doing, none of them have actually reached that level yet. She's doing crossover pop appeal right now. So there's really no reason. Before this year is out, she's going to have a string of solo covers on an assortment of different magazines just because she has so much going on. Her team is really pushing her to the full throttle. And I wouldn't be surprised if XXL circles back and gives her her own cover as well. They might take a little time because it does seem that they're a little offended by the story that's going around. But if they're going to be unbiased, if they want to sell magazines that's not even really mass produced like that anymore, they're going to circle back to her. This summer, she's got a bunch of big shows coming up. She's going to be doing Broccoli Fest in DC, Wireless Fest in the UK, Block Fest in Finland. So she's now doing international dates. Made in America in Philly. Y'all already know Made in America. That's ran by Rock Nation, Hove, and all them. So to even get that stamp is a big deal. So when we do this, comparatively speaking, I don't know where everybody else on that cover is going to end up by the end of 2023, but I can pretty much guarantee you that wherever Ice Spice is today, by December 31st, she's going to ascend at least 3 or 4 notches. I don't know what's changed in her dynamic ever since she blew up. I know a lot of people were mad when she first got Munch popping. She had those bookings that were already set, and then she started not showing up because she wanted more money. They started demanding a higher rate for her bookings. A lot of people said that they were running her into the ground. I didn't necessarily agree with her team trying to basically extort the promoters for more money, you know what I'm saying, or drive the price up when they had already agreed on paper. I didn't think that that was the best move. Of course, there's always going to be that moment when you blow up and you're going to try to make as much money as you can and, you know, take advantage of the buzz. But you also got to think, as nice as it is going up, you got to think about coming down. To her advantage, it doesn't seem like she has to look at that as of right now. We don't know what it's going to look like a couple years from now, if she's going to be able to maintain this level of notoriety, fame, people loving her. As with all new artists, everybody loves you when you're the hot new thing. Everybody treats you like royalty. Everybody's giving you the bags. But this definitely is a longevity play. They're already putting her in circles with some of the big stars out there, which definitely plays to her advantage because she can make as much money as she possibly could want to in this time while she's hot. She's got the new Barbie World single with Nicki Minaj coming out for the Barbie official soundtrack with the new movie. So that's definitely going to take her to another level as well. Whether or not people like the song is going to be irrelevant. I think that the song is definitely going to serve their demographic very well. I think there's going to be a lot of people that actually like the song based on the snippet that I heard. But even if you don't, it doesn't quite matter because all of this is accelerating her growth. Nicki Minaj is already accomplished. Nicki Minaj has done everything you could possibly want to do in the industry. She's ushering in a new artist. This is something that people have wanted to see her do for years. We've never really seen her put her arm around an artist this tightly. Hell, the other artists that are actually officially signed to her label, we don't even know what's going to happen with them. But when it comes to Ice Spice, she's fully supporting 100%. And whether or not you think she should be, that's irrelevant too. She's doing it and it's working. Only thing I can say is I hope that she has a very good financial somebody on her team, whether it's financial management, financial advisor. Sometimes it's not the best thing to have those type of people because they could be mishandling your money. But hopefully she has somebody on her squad that could help keep her in check as she continues to grow, because you're definitely going to want to make some big moves as far as business ventures, as far as branching out from just doing hip hop, because with all of the support she has from the Kardashians, from the Nicki Minajs, the Taylor Swifts, the pop culture, the magazines, all of this stuff, you're going to want to turn all of that interest and, you know, buzz into tangible products that people can buy, which is going to pay immensely more than music royalties will. Not to say that music royalties aren't good for somebody coming out the hood that was living in the Bronx. Yeah, it's amazing. But in order to capitalize and take her to that next level, she could probably be, possibly, I don't want to put her in the same league as a Rihanna, but she could probably get to that space, not billionaire status, but with the Savage Fenty and all of that different type of stuff, those business ventures, she could probably get there within 5 years, whereas it took Rihanna closer to 10 because of just how things move today. So she's making all the right moves. Let me know what y'all think down below in the comments. Do you think that she should have accepted the freshman cover? Do you think that this is going to backfire on her in the future? How do y'all take this? Let me know. Be sure to like and share this video. If this is your first time seeing me on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit the post notification bell for all updates. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Much love, respect, y'all. Peace. Beautiful people, thank you for tuning in. I hope that you enjoyed the content. Make sure that you're liking and sharing these videos. Make sure that you're subscribed to the channel. Hit the post notification bell so you get all updates for all of my artists. my artist managers, songwriters, producers, etc. If you need a little bit of extra help with your career, man, make sure that you visit pengameelite.com, okay? That's my website and my community for all upcoming rising music creators. I got 2 books on there, the Pen Game Portfolio Volume 1 and 2. They're going to give you a lot of insights into the music industry, how to monetize your career, how I make my money off of music, because I am a full-time artist outside of doing YouTube videos. If you need some direct help, you can also book a consultation with me on the Pen Game Elite website. And I also have a Pen Game Elite membership. The free tier gives you access to all of these videos that I post on YouTube and a community of people where you can engage. But I do have the membership plus, okay? You can join that for $50 a month or $500 a year, and I will actually go in and do all of the grunt work for you. If you're not registering your songs on your PROs, if you're not with Song Trust or the MLC, if all your collection agencies and all of that stuff are not up to par or up to date, I will go in there and update all of that for you. If you need help uploading your music to a distributor like DistroKid, United Masters, etc., and you've been making mistakes, you've been claiming content ID on material that you really don't own, hey man, stop stealing people's money. If you do this stuff the right way, you're gonna make it anyway, okay? You can join the membership plus, and again, I will do the work for you, and you're gonna get a free consultation every month just for joining. You're also gonna get the 2 books for free soon as you join the membership plus. All right, much love and respect. I'll catch y'all later. Peace.